and we are ready for baseball.
For the Dodgers, left fielder, number 49.
And underway on the south side as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time to retire Young for the first out of the ball game.
Second,
and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a check.
0-1's the count.
Swing here, but he clearly went. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here. And he's in control. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Miguel Cabrera is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Puig to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Anthony Gose. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Anthony.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's the day we're going to win a game. And when he throws and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Pablo Sandoval is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
One and one. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Escobar is over and he puts it away for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Runners on first with one down. Hit in the air out to left field. Chasing after it is Young. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he's safe. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Kenny Vargas.
Leading off for
and
the
he is
Dodgers,
proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this
Vargas.
year. The average isn't pretty. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. The pitch. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Sixth, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sandoval is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And he misses 2-1.
1 strike.
Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Encarnacion has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Jay Bruce. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder,
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Mitch Moreland. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Set to get his day started, CHEWYxBxMERKIN. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. High in the air out to center field. Goes on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play in the inning. Now batting, Danny Espinosa. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Set to get his day started, Tavares. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3:30 sign near the bullpen. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony goes. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to hit right there. It looks like it's going to hit you in the hip, and then it breaks to the inside half of the plate, and you get the call on you. That's a tough pitch to hit right there.
Giving chase is Dahl. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third baseman,
now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Swinging a soft liner. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
2-1.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
The batter, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce on the run, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now
digging in to try it again. Vargas.
Vargas.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Encarnacion is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman Edwin Encarnacion.
Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hit on the ground to third. A quick out number 1. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Polanco. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit in the air to right field. Polanco has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder Gregory Polanco.
For Espinoza, the second baseman. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Misses, ball 2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Third baseman, number 5.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2.
Shortstop.
Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That misses. 2-0. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Escobar has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Danny Espinosa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strike.
Number 96.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tavares will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Striding in once again, Chris Young. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Chris Young.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
Center fielder.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. He's set, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single. Here's Neil Walker, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. A tag from Sandoval, and he is out at third base.
Designated hitter, Kenny Vargas.
Jabba Chamberlain is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Kenny Vargas is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Well, for Walker, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. Working for the punch out and the offering. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Gregory Polanco stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Goes is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Anthony goes. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder, Anthony goes.
Ground ball right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The third baseman, number 48.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Sandoval. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
There is Hechavarria. He's got it for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Here it is. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cabrera will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Grounded back up the middle. Hechavarria's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Espinosa's there. Throw gets him at first, and Chamberlain's looking like he's well in control here. There are 2 away. Ready once again, Adeiny Hechavarria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Espinosa will put this one away. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Now in the box, Yasiel Puig. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Mitch Moreland. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And that will conclude matters here in. Here's Chris Young. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Jock Peterson.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goes is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it. 2 down. In now, Miguel Cabrera. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The short hit hard, and from deep in the hole, he got him. What a into the box now, Danny Espinosa, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
The batter, number
coming
96.
to the plate now, Tavares. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Billy Burns will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 14, Billy Burns.
And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chirinos is under it. 1 out. Standing in, Anthony Goes. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Here's Neil Walker. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Oh, and he misses it. Long throw to third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Gregory Polanco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Mike Dunn is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Hit in the air out to right. Bruce has a read on it.
A defensive change
Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home.
Number 31.
And Bruce is on target. He's out at home plate. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pick
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ghost going back. Gone! Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Nate Jones takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Troy Tulowitzki is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jay Bruce swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.